Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get...
Oh, he wants it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Floating away. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Throws to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And back to the air on second down. The sure hands, it's Tyson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Makes the catch. It's Tyson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And it's caught for the 2, and they have an 8-0 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28. Oh, it's a fumble. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
He's going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to find his man in the middle. Just threw that one way too far.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed to make. They're trailing. It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hoskins. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Sherrill. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this...
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! A great catch and run for 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Sun Devils in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyson. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking downfield, it's Levin. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on first down. He's looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the score. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Doors! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Rushes on him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Throws for the tight end. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Got a man, it's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm.
Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Still looking, on the move. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the left side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. To the air on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Arizona State! They took a shot to the end zone.
about the day for this young fella. That's a...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll line up to go for two. Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to...
A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Makes the catch, it's Tyson. At midfield, he's got room. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Looking downfield on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man, it's Tyson. Good, solid tackle. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Back to pass on second down. Quickly complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Zings it complete to the right. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. And it's incomplete. Good play. By the DB.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sherrill. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Touchdown, Commodores! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to take off. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 45 on its way. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
And they find the big play wide receiver again. This guy has been featured early, and it looks like it's gonna be often. Already over 100 yards, still in the 2nd quarter. He is having himself a day.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Levin. Quarterback extends the play, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep, and it's caught inside the 25. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Timeout.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's got it at the 15. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
Here's a heat. Touchdown, Vandy. And they take it in for 6 more points. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When you're defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a 1-possession game. They trail by 8. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Offense lining up quickly. To the air, it's Levitt. Moving away from pressure. Unleashes one. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Brown. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love...
Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Flushed out of the pocket. Underheat, he gets rid of it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Halted in the first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. He'll try to do it himself. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking for the score. Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Looking for the goal line. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hudson. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. Is 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Got it in the middle, it's Newberry. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage.
Unleashes one deep. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Snap in the shotgun. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a 1-possession game here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moss. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Pulls it in. It's Moss. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Udo. Shakes off the defender. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Udo. Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. A hostile environment can have a major impact on